right? Builder, right? Inventor, right? Okay, so that represents us actually. The way they were showing him move that's cosmic gold. So, okay, so you have gold that's an actual element, right? That's on our planet. But you also have something called cosmic gold, which exists, is pervasive throughout the entire multiverse. It's called cosmic gold. But you can only tap into this if you are a dark matter energy specimen. So this is why in the movie, the things that the Eternals' powers were made from, like even what was her name? Angelina Jolie, right? She had the sword. It was made out of cosmic gold. The when they was shooting, when the other was shooting, he could shoot energy out his fingers. That was cosmic gold. Cosmic gold. Okay? The black guy, when he would make things come out of thin air, it'd be these gold loops that he can turn it to this, that. He was inventing all type of different things. Cosmic gold. You get what I'm saying? Cosmic gold. Now, this cosmic gold is a real thing, all right? And cosmic gold, which scientists know this because they have access, they have got their hands on some cosmic gold, but they can't do nothing with it, right? But the thing is, it's reactive to our neuromelanin and our carbon. So this is why the black guy was showed in Eternals being able to manipulate the cosmic gold to even make portraits and everything. You know, he was inventing all different type of things for the timeline. For the timeline of who? The human beings. Okay? So you saying the black guy was the inventor that was giving the inventions or the enhancing the human being's strength. Okay, so the black guy, right? Then you got Angelina Jolie. The whole time she was in the movie, right? They had to keep her under control. Because Angelina Jolie, she would snap out into these moments where she would start attacking the other Eternals. But the reason she was attacking them was because she knew that what they was programmed to do, they wasn't supposed to be doing. Right? They was doing the complete opposite. So, now, you had the other Eternal. He was the guy that was able to use his eyes or his energy to get inside everybody's minds. Because everybody in here ain't seen it, so I don't need me saying the Eternals' names. I'm just going to tell you their powers. But one of the Eternals, he was able to get inside of people's minds and alter their thoughts to do whatever he wanted them to do. Okay? You had Gilgamesh. And then Gilgamesh was actually anciently the name of one of us, right? Like that's one of our ancient names, but they try to show Gilgamesh in the Bible as a giant. But in the movie, he was in the movie as one of the Eternals. All right, so Gilgamesh represented the natural core brute strength of when we was in a giant phase. You feel me? Now, the other she was the Asian chick, right? Her ability was like she was one of the strongest ones. And the leader was Ajax, right? The leader was Ajax, which was who? Another woman. So I want you to also notice in Eternals, who was the leader of all the Eternals? Feminine energy. Pay attention how esoteric the movie was. Feminine energy was the leader of the Eternals. Okay, let me know when you find the movie, babe. You found it? Yes, we got it. Okay, cool. We got the movie pulled up, so I'm gonna show y'all something. But so in the movie, you got two things going on. You got the Celestials, and then you had the Eternals. Okay? And then you had the Deviants. So you got three different things going on here. Okay? You got three different things going on here, okay? Deviants, Celestials, Eternals. Check this out. So, who was the Celestials in the movie? The Celestials were the ones who created the fucking Eternals. Okay? Stay with me. Keyword, created. Keyword, created. The Celestials were the ones that created the Eternals. Now, who was the Eternals? The Eternals was a group of beings that were sent to guard the planet. All right? They really wasn't even sent to guard the planet, to be real with you. The Eternals was sent to keep the Deviants from attacking them, because the way they say it went, I'm gonna show it to you on the screen. The way they said it went in the movie was the Celestials were first. All right, they creating all these different planets. The Celestials creating all these different planets. On this certain planet, they got it's Earth. All right, so they go to create intelligent life. They went to create intelligent life on Earth. When the Celestials went to create and program the planet, they were planet programmers. So the Celestials' job was to program planets. They even told you in the movie. They say the Celestials, what they was doing was this. All right, the human beings was to have give off a life force. This the movie. This the story of Eternals. Y'all listen to this story. The human beings give off life force. Okay, the Celestials program seeds into these planets. They program the planet in general, right? But the seeds they program into these planets are other Celestials. When they plant these seeds in these planets, the Celestials, when they plant these seeds in these seeds eventually grow, but it needs to feed off what? The life force and power of the humans. Okay? Now, once it feeds off this life force enough, it builds up enough energy, and then the Celestial is born out of the seed that was planted. But once the Celestial is born, what happens? The entire world or planet that the Celestial was seeded in gets destroyed, because that Celestial energy too what? It's too strong. It's too big. Okay? Okay, stay with me now. This is the story, right? Now, the deviants started to eat the humans and feed off this intelligent life source. So when the deviants start feeding off the intelligent life forms, which were the humans, the Celestials then sent the Eternals. The Eternals' job was to protect the human beings from getting killed by the deviants. Just long enough for the Celestial seed that was planted to feed off the energy of the humans. Because if the deviants eat the humans, then that Celestial can never be born. Okay? If the deviants eat the human beings, that Celestial can never be born. Okay? So, the Eternals were created and sent to defeat the deviants, so that they're not eating the humans. So that now it's all these human beings, and all these human beings give life and energy through what? Through the planet, down into that seed that's buried deep into the planet. Now, what was the name of the seed that was buried on Earth in Eternals? Tiamat. Ain't that about a bitch?